My name is Kim. I'm a family counselor here at the clinic. It's nice to meet you both. Can you tell me a little bit about what brings you here today?
So really, I got really angry, and for some reason, she's all awkward about it and doesn't seem to understand, and now the whole relationship feels like it's falling apart. It feels like you're being insensitive to my heart. I'm trying to simply talk to you about this particular problem, and you seem to ignore it. I mean, I actually think we should just focus on resolving this issue. Okay, fine. We'll just try and resolve it.
Okay, it sounds like you both have a lot of feelings behind this. Like you're very upset, and there's some upset that you've been holding for a long time. I need you guys to slow down and tell me one at a time. First, you tell me what is the main problem in your marriage. If you had to say one thing that was causing a problem for you, what would that be?
I think the biggest problem is that you focus on your school so much that you completely ignore our kids. You think I'm just distracted and ignoring everybody? No, I'm focusing. I'm focusing on what's important. Oh, really? Really? Because I don't see any communication. I'm sorry, that's just not how I see it.
So, are most of your fights, most of your problems around your child, Angela? Around how to interact with her?
Yeah, I'd say that your biggest problem is the communication in it. No, we haven't even set up a schedule. How am I supposed to be able to know how to follow it?
So, Michael, it sounds like you're very busy, and that makes it hard for you to be home or to give your wife and daughter as much attention as they would like sometimes. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what I say. What you want.
Nothing's black or white where somebody's wrong or right. Somewhere, your needs are not being completely met, or your wife's needs are not being completely met. And what we'll try to discover together is how we can compromise so that everybody gets their needs met. Sounds to me like the things you're doing, you're trying to do for your family. So I certainly wouldn't say that they're wrong. But we might have to also make sure that there's time to be together as a family and time to enjoy that closeness.
I think it's important for her to establish that our expectations are met and that we did take turns in establishing them. So we should set up a schedule for the time. With school, you're always studying, even on the weekends, and then
Work, you're completely and totally focused. Doesn't actually seem like there's any time left.
in that work, you're totally focused. It doesn't seem like you have any time left.
So how you should change that? I mean, that's something that you should figure out.
how should you change that? That should be something you should.
Dorothy, I feel like we've heard a lot more from your husband than we have from you. I want to be sure you're having a chance to express how you feel about the marriage and what kind of frustrations you're having or what you would like to get out of these counseling sessions.
Well, yeah, let's see what she thinks first. I feel so frustrated that you're always bothering me. Or what am I supposed to do about that? You seem, you seem to attack me for my emotions. And where's the communication?
Michael, can you give me an example of how Dorothy holds things in when she really ought to be telling you something or sharing with you?
I feel like that she should share whenever she's working. She's always keeping things in, and then suddenly, whenever it builds up, it explodes all at once, and I feel very confused and surprised by that. Are you angry? Like, are you fine? Are you scared? What? I feel like I have failed.
I have to suppress all of these.
I have to suppress all of these feelings, my fears, my
I'm terrified.
I'm terrified of you becoming angry. When you're scared, I don't know when that's happening. You know, what am I supposed to do? That's what you need to do. You need to be able to share your emotions. Yeah, let me know.
It sounds like we have a lot to work on together. I hope that you will consider coming back for regular appointments for a while. I see a lot of love and a lot of connection between the two of you, and I think in very short order we can overcome these problems. Thanks very much for your time today.
That's fine. That's fine. Or we should come every month and take the readings. That's fine. And we'll develop and we'll make sure that our relationship stays as strong as ever. Forever.